Thank you very much for inviting us here. What we have seen, what we have heard is truly inspiring. And therefore, I think it is understandable how the young people connect with that and how that connects with them. I was from the beginning impressed with the word Aima, which is very gender sensitive. You can be any, and then you fit there. Maybe I'm just joking. You don't have to change the name. I could add, like they do Africa Development Bank, to differentiate it from other banks of Asia or Latin America. They put AF. So I would say IMAF. Okay, that is just to break the ice for us to. But most sincerely, I'm very happy that you invited us to come and join with you in this moment. I also want to say it is guaranteed that Rwanda and the institutions, the relevant institutions, will partner with you. So we'll make it we are going to be partners in all possible ways so that we grow together. This institution grows here. Different institutions in Rwanda grow. But it is even much better if we work together and grow together. We reach more people, and more people contribute to us, indeed, for our development. So this comes in the backdrop of a very good relationship Benin has with Rwanda. And we cannot afford to waste the good relationship. We will make it as productive as it should be. And what a better way of doing that than investing in young people like all of you here today and others, and enabling each one to be or to bring out the best of themselves. And there's always a lot in every individual you see around, especially the young people. Those of us who are of a certain age, we have reached what we can, or we have not reached what we could, but we have also learned that there is a lot in every person, and there is a way to bring that lot out, to play out, and reach the highest point that is possible. So, to the young people here, the message is simple. It starts with yourself. What do you have in your mind? What do you want to do? Well, people can be here on earth, they live, they breathe, they eat, they sleep, do a few things, and go on. But you can also do all those others I have said and do a lot that not only enrich you, but will enrich others. And since we are talking about countries or a continent like ours in Africa, there is so much trapped in us that we have not been able to bring out to take us to those great heights that we should be reaching. And as you said earlier, and in fact maybe that's one way of trying to address the problems. You talked of in the presentation, the brain drain. Just take that for a moment and say, why? Why is there that brain drain? It means that flow means something. So how about if you provided what is attracting people on the other side? In fact, and don't stop there. When you provide that, that means retention now. It's not brain drain, it's brain retention. Now, but you can even go further. You can now attract the brain from, yes. So we are capable of doing that. And there's no reason you can't do that, because if there is brain drain, it's because there is a brain in the first place here that is just being drained outward. So let's now invest in this brain. And it is really these young people who have it. And it's not unknown. It's not something we still have to discover. We know it very well. The investments, the right investments to be made for the young people to freely come out, express themselves, and be able to give us their best from their brain. So their brain is now, we have our brain, we have even started creating other forms of brain. I see people talk about artificial intelligence. It didn't create itself. It was created by the brains of these young people. So if you can do that, you can do anything. So, but be confident in yourselves, have belief, and then go out and try it. From a little bit of my experience, I tell people in places, they ask me, President, this or that. How did you make it here, there, and so on? My answer is simple. You can do it yourselves. You just got to do one thing. Go out and try it. Try doing it. Don't give up. If you fail here, try somewhere else. If you fail in one thing, try something else. Keep going, keep trying. Because if you don't do that, what do you want to do? Just sit back and do nothing? No. So, in any case, you are better off because, after all, you have a chance. if you try it, that you will get it, whatever it is. And if you don't try it, you'll never get it. So what is the issue here? Just go out and try, doing whatever you can. But again, we are talking about nations, we are talking about people. We are organized in a certain way. For example, in countries like mine, like Benin, there are structures that are responsible for this. When you talk about leaders, President Talon, or myself, or any other leader, you are talking about people who are responsible for putting in place those environments that enable people to grow, to develop, and therefore reflected in the nation in the end. So we will do our part as leaders, as governments, and try to create the environment, and even more by collaboration like I started with. So I hope we can be good partners, and we can continue to live by our promise and our wish to be better as we move into the future. Thank you very much.